Flau'jae Johnson have a little fun. I think Flau'jae was going on her Instagram Live there.
I believe so.
Yeah. For you.
Are you guys drink for us? I know, I'm falling so hard.
And you can see Caitlin pointing to me and you saying, you guys heard that.
The seconds. Boston getting that isolation she's been looking for and cashes in one-on-one. She demands the fouls are being called. She says it's really difficult for her, but she said that is all she had to say on it. Because she said, quote, she loves her money. Oh, shaken off. Katrin pulls up. 2 more are driving. Just a stunning turn of events here. A 14-0 run. Boston puts it into it as she initiates the half-court offense. Crossover move by Clark. Thought about the step back. Boston this time driving to the paint and an easy 2. When you have players like UNESCO and Jalen Clark, the way that you defend your team, sloping to the cup, and the connection works again. Their personnel, we went through a really detailed defensive scout yesterday. Clark got a bucket and another in one opportunity. When we talk about game changers in basketball, few names shine as brightly as Caitlin Clark. From the moment she steps onto the court, there's a presence, an energy, a confidence that you just can't teach. Wonder too, with Howard's presence as another backdoor cut is good. Pulls slicing through the D. That 90 degrees cut on the baseline. I thought she could have rolled Clark a little bit deeper into the paint on that. It's Boston. The pump fake. Stewart goes crashing down. No, we said. Boston fighting for the ball. An all-star duo came over in the offseason. Clark trying to shake Howard. Clark steps back and knocks it down. They'll be able to get an assist after you show. The graphic. That's just, those numbers are just absolutely phenomenal for Caitlin Clark. Boston pretty crossover, gets to the rim and draws the foul. She's not just a player, she's a force of nature. Caitlin Clark is known for her deep range shooting. We're talking logo threes like it's nothing. She pulls up from way beyond the arc with absolute confidence. And more often than not, it's nothing but net. Miko draws it up. There is hole off the screen. Shot 2 strong. Boston a rebound. Boston fading and hitting. Vegas trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Stokes out on Clark, but she finds Boston. She's made some post moves tonight, working off an array of screens. Finds Mitchell, sidestep, and knocks down a 3. Was chippy the last time these two teams faced off too. Sophie Cunningham suffered her ankle injury in that game. But in addition to that, she actually had part of her front tooth knocked out. She made contact with J.C. Sheldon as Caitlin Clark knocks down the triple pitch. Her shooting mechanics are fluid, compact, and fast, giving defenders little time to react. It's no exaggeration to say she is Stephen Curry-type range in the women's game. 35-year-old Tiffany Hayes turns it over. Hayes is still slow to get back. It leaves Dantis wide open. She can't hit. Tips the rebound. Tips in the stick back here too. I don't have to just dominate in the paint. Atlanta coming off a back-to-back game, scoring 90-plus points. And Caitlin Clark can score with the best. Mitchell whips it back for Boston. Boston extra pass. Carlson fires and hits. Baited her and said, I dare you to shoot that ball. She's 50% in this game from threes, but she can knock it down. Back-to-back buckets for Indiana. Now things are starting to groove. But what makes her even more dangerous is that she's not a one-dimensional scorer. She reads the defense like a veteran and adapts in real time. Whether it's splitting a double team, attacking off the dribble, or hitting a step-back jumper, Clark always finds a way to get a clean look at the basket. She's a nightmare for defenders because if you play up on her, she'll drive past you. And Boston pulls down her 9th rebound. Oh, spinning gets it inside to Howard, who lays it in. It's a great job by Howard. There are only 13 jobs available. So when I heard the Dream might be interested, I wanted to hear what they had to say. And right away, they had the same vision. Sodom. Well, right now the Fever have. You know what? That's been a few times they went down to the end of the shot clock as Howard slips through and Caitlin Clark finds her. Last season's assist leader Indiana. Natasha Howard looking for cutters. Indiana out-rebounding Atlanta by 3 and capitalizing on the second chance points. Natasha Howard and Kelsey Mitchell have been intentional. Give her space, and it's already too late. And then there's her poise. Caitlin Clark plays with swagger. but it's not arrogance. It's earned confidence. When the game is tight and the pressure's on, she doesn't back down. That's when she seems to elevate. Her clutch performances have become her signature. Without Jordan Canada on the floor, this is not how Atlanta's going to look as the season goes on. Playing with two bigs. I think they'll make some adjustments, but they're doing a good job playing with two bigs so far. There's Bug turning the corner, getting to the rim, and drawing the foul. Getting another test, the kick out. Natasha Howard had all the time. Gets her own miss. Fakes it outside. Big stop for Atlanta here. Kelsey lines it up. Why not? What a time to come alive and hit her first three. If you're Kelsey, Mitchell, post Diana Taurasi era. Thomas leading the league in assists. Right behind her is Caitlin Clark. Double drag screens continue to work well for the Indiana Fever. And that time again, whether it's knocking down a big three, dishing a critical assist, or taking over in crunch time, Clark lives for the moment. But she's not just offensive. While the highlights often focus on her scoring and playmaking, her defensive hustle deserves recognition, too. Defense by Aaliyah Boston because Vegas likes to clear out the left side of the floor for Aya Wilson to go to work. Oh, gets a good look from the corner. After she returned from injury, she was shooting 45% from three, and she had a real nice pass and finish inside for Indiana. But Kayla Park had a real kind of swagger about the shots that she was taking as well. The frame that she has, her ability to get in the paint and then finish when she gets there against Grayson. Well, inside Boston is able to recover nicely. She fights through screens, challenges shots, and crashes the boards. Her basketball IQ translates to both ends of the floor, making her a complete competitor. Caitlin Clark's intensity is contagious. You can see it in her eyes. Every possession matters. Inside a minute, State took it away from you. Was able to save it as nurse defense. 6 to shoot. Paul, Chicago switching on defense. Howard has to do something with the pump fake. Tough shot in the corner. Flips it up top. Boston other side. McDonald another 3. I'm loving it. Back to get the lay. Carlson running ahead. Nearly loses the dribble. Hall curling, stepping 1, 2. Tough take, and picks up the foul in the last 4 games. Dan Lith defending up top. Tries to work around the screen. McDonald flips it over. Ball movement. Holt in the corner. Oh, the passing is contagious for the Fever. Every play is an opportunity to take over in the crowd. They feed off her. Whether it's a college arena or a pro stage, when Clark's on the court, everyone's watching. Caitlin Clark is changing the way people view women's basketball. She's bringing flair, power, and unmatched skill to every single game. She's not just a future star, she's already one. And as we watch these highlights, one thing becomes clear. Caitlin Clark is the real deal. If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to True WNBA for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.